You send the money to Rashida? Huh? You send the money to Rashida? Oh.
Abu! Abu!
Tell them to come get these socks out of here. Y'all come get these socks here. I got you guys socks. One more. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, how you guys doing? And tell your mother, tell your father, how you doing? This is the time. How you gonna call your mother, call your mother. Take that socks, give one to Madu. These socks right here, one pack for you, one pack for him. And those slippers, put them in my room. This is the tallest light of you, just two. Thank you.
Mario.
This is the time where you go tell your mother, tell your father, and tell them how you doing. How you guys doing today? How is everyone doing? You guys come on, let's cook. I'm cooking 2 soups at once, 2 African soups at one time. So right now I'm just prepping the onions. I'm prepping the onions and the habanero peppers. That's all you put in the soups. No ginger, no garlic. I saw somebody cooking cassava leaves. I think he was a Nigerian guy on Instagram. Cooking my cassava leaf and blending some ginger, garlic and put in it. I say, yeah, where do you get that recipe from? You know, the soup looked good though. When the soup was done, it looks good. But ginger, garlic in cassava leaves, I was like, I don't think so. You know, but like I always say, people cook how they want. People cook how they want to eat, how they feel like. You put what you want in your food. It's your food. You're the one eating it. Put what you want. Hello, 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 hello. They said Facebook was down today. Is it true? Why? It's onions. Let me go rinse the onions. I'm coming. Somebody told me that Facebook was down. Love your earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said Facebook was down today. Was it true? Hi, Tanya. How are you? Hi, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce said I make beef stew with potatoes and carrots over rice. Oh, my God. I know it's delicious. Is that my recipe? Was it my recipe? Was it Chef Ruby's recipes? Okay, I chopped my onions. Let me bring this blender close to you guys. I'm gonna blend together. This is the time where you go call your mother, call your father, and tell them how you doing. I see one that have, right here. Always look at your food when you're cooking it. One of the onions leaf was on the onions. So take it out. Okay, so this is my onions. And this is my peppers. This is the time when you go call your mother, call your father, and tell them how you doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 6. So that means it's 3 in one soup. So I'm doing 6 habanero peppers, and I'm gonna close it. This is the time when you go call your father. pepper is not blend. It's gonna blend. This is the time when you go tell your mother, tell your father, and tell them how you doing. Come on, guys. How is your day today? How is everything going? This is the time where you go tell your father, tell your mother, and tell them how you doing. Boys, boys, boysy. Okay. So this you're gonna put half and half. I don't even know if I should put it right now. Let me just put a little bit for now, just for the flavor. And I'm gonna put a little bit here. No, this one I'm gonna put the one that's supposed to go in there. One more, that's it. So let me explain what I'm doing here. All right, I'm gonna move my blender. So guys, my meat is pre-cooked. This is chicken, oxtails, and turkey necks. So the meat was pre-cooked yesterday in my pressure cooker. So now I just take the meat and separate them into two, because I'm gonna cook two African dish. This dish here is cassava leaves. You guys already know cassava leaves. Thank you guys. Share the live. We're at 224. You guys make this live go to 500. Hi Derek, how are you? Hi Linda. Miss Suzanne said, hey Cher, what are you making today? It's a bit tola. I'm making tola. Tola is like Nigeria ogbono. And I'm making the cassava leaves right here. Cassava leaf. This is our #1 dish in Sierra Leone. We love this. We love this. Nigerian people give this to the goat in Nigeria. Nigerian people, if I come to Nigeria, you're gonna give me all my cassava leaf. Okay? This cassava leaf, you're gonna give it to me. I'll bring it to America. Yes, Miss Lorenda said, I follow Nazma. Her food looks amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for following her. Miss Devan said, Ruby, I am on my way. Please come on, let's eat. I cannot eat this by myself. You need to come, let's share. Okay? So, I bought oxtails, African hen chicken, and fresh turkey necks. I washed them up, put them in my big, you'll see that long pressure cooker. I put everything inside, rinse it out, and boil it with my all-purpose seasonings. So now I take the meat and split the meat into two. I'm going to make cassava leaves here, and I'm going to make my tola here. Tola is like ogbono soup, okay? So what I'm going to do, now I put some meat here. The meat is boiling. I just put a little bit of onions and habanero pepper cooking. I'm going to use my all-purpose seasonings to season this meat. Please go to my website and go order your seasoning, the best seasonings in the world. Any meat that you cook, just use your all-purpose seasoning. I've seen a lot of orders this past 2-3 days. Thank you guys so much for ordering. Thank you so much for your support. It's because of you guys I'm still here. It's because of you guys I'm still here, for real. Because most of you guys that order these spices is repeated customers that have been ordering for the past 2 years. So thank you guys for loving my spices. Thank you guys for ordering my product. So we're gonna take these cassava leaves and put it here, because you want your cassava leaf to start boiling with the meat. Hello, Aline, how are you? Jamin, how are you? Jamin says, Chef Ruby, I heard Nigeria is a beautiful country. It's a very beautiful country. I've never been there though, but I'm planning to visit one day. Hopefully next year, I might visit Nigeria. If I don't visit Nigeria, if I die, I'm not gonna rot it. You know when people die, they say their body rotting. What? How do you say that in English? Me, if I die, if I don't go to Nigeria, if I die, my body is not gonna rot it. My body gonna stay fresh until I reach Nigeria. Even if in my grave I'm gonna travel to go to Nigeria. I have to go to Nigeria. Yes, I have to visit Nigeria. All those beautiful, delicious dishes, food I've seen. Oh God. When I'm going to Nigeria, I have to take my Prepstrobismo for my stomach, because I'm going to eat everything I see on the street everywhere. Suya, oh my God, roast chicken. I'm going to be eating all their food. So this is the cassava leaves, guys. This is the cassava leaves. You're going to put it in your meat. The cassava leaf is going to boil together. Ground cassava leaves. You can get it in any African store or in any farmer's market. Share the life, share the life, share the life, share the life, share the life. So now, I'm going to get my spoon. You have to get the African spoon. Can you guys see? Hi Rachel, how are you? Mohammed Jallo, how the body, how they do? If you full like a jarama, kabeleke janka nalaton. If you are full like a jarama, kabeleke janka nalaton. Akor kamu kata lie. Akor kamu kata lie. So you mixing this cassava leaf, right, with your meat together, because you want this cassava leaf to boil until it's done before you start putting. Oh my God, tastes so good. So I'm gonna put the spoon right here and let the cassava leaf boil. This is the tola. I'm gonna show you guys how to cook this tola. So the next step I'm gonna do is this tola. Right now it's only meat, onions and habanero peppers and chef ruby seasoning boiling in here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys close to see what's in this pot. So I'm gonna add palm oil here. Even here, let me add palm oil, because you want your palm oil to cook too with your cassava leaf. So you add in your palm oil. I hope that's enough palm oil. So let me put this close to the fire. You want your palm oil to defrost, so I'm going to put it next to the fire right here. So now you see your cassava leaf is boiling with your palm oil. It's so many ways to cook cassava leaf. They have maybe like 10 different ways to cook cassava leaves. I'm telling you, this is another way. Some people will cook their meat, onions, habanero peppers, palm oil. They cook that till it's done before they put the cassava leaf. They put the peanuts. You know, some people would cook the cassava leaf first. Some people will cook the meat and put it separate and boil the cassava leaves. When the cassava leaf is done, that's when they're going to start adding stuff, palm oil. It's so many ways to cook this. But either way you cook it, it's still cassava leaf. It's still going to taste good. Okay, so let me bring you guys close. I want you guys to see what's going on in this pot right here. This is my tola. This is my tola. Tola is like a ogbono soup from Nigeria. That's what I'm cooking over here. Y'all see my meat. We have oxtails in here. We have African hen chicken. Then we have turkey necks in here. Okay, so then we have chef ruby all-purpose seasonings in here. Then we have the palm oil. Then we have the blended onions and habanero peppers in here. It's boiling together. So you're gonna let it boil. You're gonna let it boil till everything dissolved. Then I will show you guys the next step that's gonna go in here. This is the tola right here. Let me show you guys the tola. This is tola. Some people call this ogbono. You know, it's the tola. So that's what I'm gonna cook in this soup. It's so good. You can eat it with fufu, and you can eat it with rice. Okay, and this is the cassava leaves. Y'all see the cassava leaves? Sierra Leone cassava leaves. Sierra Leone people eat this. Guinean people from Guinea Conakry eat this. Tina said palm oil. Yes, palm oil. This is African palm oil. This is the best palm oil I've ever used in America. Wuyon palm oil is from Sierra Leone. So when you go to any African store, look for this logo. Wuyon African Food INC palm oil, made in Sierra Leone. Let me see if you can see. Distributed by Wuyon African Food INC. They live in Maryland. That's the information. You can call them if you want to order from them in Maryland. They have a place where they say made in Sierra Leone, but I cannot find it. Maybe the writing is too small. Yeah, but it's made in Sierra Leone though. So it's the best palm oil I've ever seen here in the US. Most of the palm oil I used to use, they have a taste. They have a taste in them. So share the live so more people can enjoy. It's always good to get different type of recipe from different countries. So now I'm going to take this tola. I'm going to cook that. Yeah, how are you? Uh-huh.
We have onions, right?
Onions, yeah, we do. White onion, yellow onions. Mm-hmm. Huh? Okay, I'm here. I'm cooking my own food, so when you come, you can have space to cook yours. Okay. What is tola? Huh?
You want salad too?
Salad?
Like, do you want like a Caesar salad?
It's not for me, oh. This food is not for me. It's for you guys. So you do what you want. Me, I'm cooking my own food.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is for you guys. All right. All right, bye-bye. All right, so let me hang the phone. Abu. So this, somebody was asking me what is tola. Like I said, tola is like ogbono. If you are Nigeria or if you know ogbono, that's like ogbono. It's kind of slippery. It's dry. I don't know where the tola come from though. For real, I don't know where the tola come from because it's kind of dry something they blend. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, but y'all see, that's how you do it. You put palm oil in it, you mix it. Then when that soup is almost ready, then we're gonna put it in there. Then that's what gonna give you the tola. So I'll just put it close right now because the soup is still boiling right now. So we cannot put it there. Hi, Miss Sarah Baker. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? So we have this cassava leaf boiling over here. Somebody take my green towel I used to wipe. I cannot find it. So I'm gonna use this to wipe. I always have this towel. So I'm gonna get my fermented sesame seed.
Mommy, did you want to paper towels?
No, I don't have paper towels.
Okay, I'm gonna get some.
Okay. Fermented sesame seed or shrimp paste. You put it into the cassava leaves. Then I'm gonna put some here for the tola, just for flavor. If you cook in African food, please go buy this at the Chinese or Asian store. They call it shrimp paste. Take a picture of this. Go to any Asian store and go look for this. Just show them the picture. Say it's shrimp paste. They call it shrimp paste. I don't know if you can show clear. Shrimp paste. Just take a picture of this. Anybody that cook African food, please take a picture of this. This is so good. It's like a fermented sesame seed. It's so good for your African food. Cassava leaf, potato leaves, cream, tola, you know. That's where you're gonna put that. So my cassava leaf is coming along now. So let me go bring another ingredient. I'm gonna put in this cassava leaf. The only thing I hate to cook cassava leaf jumping all the time. Right now it's jumping all over my clothes. It's jumping all the time. So when you cook cassava leaf, you have to be careful. Abu! They went downstairs in the basement. As soon as you come from school, you don't have anything better to do is to go play games. The food is sitting here, they don't even want to eat it. So let me go bring the next ingredient I'm going in the cassava leaves. creamy peanut butter. This is creamy peanut butter. You have to open it. So we're gonna take the creamy peanut butter, put it in the cassava leaves. I'm gonna do 3 scoops, 3 big scoops for my cassava leaf. Now you have to spread it. The peanut butter makes your cassava leaf soft. The peanut butter makes your cassava leaf soft. Yeah, it gives your cassava leaf that softness in it. Okay, so that cassava leaf is going to be dissolved. The peanut butter is going to dissolve together with the cassava leaves. If you're from Sierra Leone now, you know what I'm doing. You know what Chef Ruby is doing. Now you know, now you know. But it's sweet. What is sweet? What is sweet? The cassava leaf is sweet. Me, my cassava leaf is not sweet, oh. My cassava leaf tastes like Sierra Leone cassava leaf. What is sweet? You were talking about the peanuts? That peanut, after you put it in the cassava leaf, you don't taste no sweetness in it. You don't taste no sweetness in it. So you mix in. The reason I'm mixing now, I want the peanuts to dissolve in the cassava leaves. Okay? So now you're just gonna watch your cassava leaves to cook. Oh my God. It tastes good already. Hi, Miss Taylor, how are you? So let me check on my tola. The tola is still cooking. Let me taste it too. Oh my God. It tastes so good. Let me find something else. Ah, you know. So we're gonna take some crayfish. We're gonna put some crayfish here inside the tola. So now I'm gonna take my tola and put it in there. It's just like you're cooking ogbono soup, like I said. Nigerian people call this ogbono soup. So I put the tola in there. Now everything gonna cook together. Oh my God. Let me bring the phone. Anytime you deal with habanero pepper, the problem. You all see this tola? You see my tola? Don't this look like ogbono soup if you are from Nigeria? What you think? What do you call this from your country? What do you call this from your country? Tell me. Miss Tanya, how are you? Come on, let's cook. This soup, you can eat it with fufu. You can eat it with rice. You all see the soup now? I don't know if I need to add water. Let me turn the fire down. It's slippery. It's like okra. You see that? So that's how the tola look. Now you're gonna let it cook till it's done. I've already turned the fire down. It's gonna cook till it's done because the tola itself have to cook. This is the cassava leaf. We did palm oil in this cassava leaf. I need palm oil. This palm oil is too small. But this is the cassava leaves right here. I know some people are gonna say, what is that? What is that? Let me show you guys something. You see all this palm oil here? We're gonna take, this is too much palm oil. So we're gonna take all this palm oil from this tola and move it to the cassava leaf. You all see that? African food. It's the same old. The tola, even when the cassava leaf finish, I'm gonna put some dry tola in it. So we're gonna take all this palm oil. This is too much palm oil here on the tola. We're gonna put this on the cassava leaves. It's the same food, almost the same thing. It's just different names. So y'all see? Now we have palm oil on the cassava leaves. You have palm oil. I know my African people that know this soup, they just want to fly. They just want to jump wherever they are to come try this food. You're gonna cook some fresh rice. You're gonna cook some fresh rice. What did I press? I pressed something that make a noise. Press start. Okay. Cancel. So you see, are you saying turtle? Turtle what? What are you talking about? What is turtle? I said tola. It's tola. You see the tola? This is tola. This is ogbono soup. Some people call it ogbono soup. Some people call it tola. You can eat it over rice or with fufu. I'm still going to take all this palm oil and put in my cassava leaves. If you see the mess, this cassava leaf already make a lot of mess. Looking good, yummy. This with fufu, you're going to heaven. Or pounded yam, palm oil and fish too. These comments you guys are giving me today, I don't know. Y'all see my cassava leaves? Who knows cassava leaf? Tell me about cassava leaves. Who knows cassava leaves? Tell me about cassava leaves. Karen, tell me about cassava leaf. Do you know anything about cassava leaves? Cassava leaf make a lot of mess. That's one thing I know about it. When it's cooking, it's jumping everywhere. This is my tola. The tola is ready. Tola don't take long to cook. As long as your meat is ready, you mix that tola, you put it on it, and that's it. Can you cook with palm oil and fish? Of course. It depends what kind of fish though. It depends what kind of fish. You know, I don't know which fish you're talking about, but you can cook palm oil and fish. What is tola? Tola, hey God, I cannot explain that. Tola is a dry vegetable that they blend. It's kind of slippery. I don't know the name. Maybe you guys can Google it, you know. But Nigerian people call it ogbono. So if anybody know what is tola, please come explain to us. But to me, it's a form of okra because it's slippery, you know. So Karen said, I don't know much about them. I don't know much about them yet, but I am learning, Chef Ruby. Oh, one day you're going to try this food, okay? You're going to try it and you're going to know. You're going to know the difference between this food and American food or Indian food or Italian food or Chinese food, you know. Every country have their own food. This is our food. This over rice, oh my God, it's going down. I didn't even cook no rice yet, so I'm going to have to come back later and eat for you guys. But this is the cassava leaf. It's so easy to cook. It's simple. Thank you guys for 102 stars. Chef Ruby, did Assad enjoy his birthday? I don't even know yet. Since they picked them up yesterday, everybody was tired. Their parents just came from a show. Everybody is tired. So I don't know. I'm going to call them to see what they did for him. I'm planning to go buy him some gift. Yeah, tomorrow I might go out and go get him something. Miss Latanya said, I am coming over with my bowl. Come on, my sister. Come on, I'll give you some. I'll save you some. What do you want, the cassava leaf or the tola? You want the cassava leaf or the tola? Baron said, yes, I want to know how to cook like you. Oh, I'll teach you. After I settle down, I'm going to maybe have some cooking classes. Yeah, you guys can enjoy food from all over the world. This is tola. I love this with pounded yam or fufu, cassava fufu or plantain fufu. That's what I'm going to eat it with. But it's so good, guys. It's so good. You see how slippery it is? What are you cooking? Tola and cassava leaves. Okay, tola and cassava leaf. This is cassava leaf. It's an African dish. That's the name right here. Ground cassava leaves. You can get it from any African store. That's the company that produced this from Ghana, Nina. You know, so just go tell them I want cassava leaves and follow my recipe. You're gonna have a full pot of cassava leaf like this. You can put chicken, you can put oxtail, you can put goat meat, you can put lamb, you can put fish. I didn't put smoked fish this time. I want my kids to eat it. I normally put smoked fish. I want my kids to eat it, so I didn't put smoked fish. Even this, I only put crayfish. I didn't put smoked fish because I want the kids to eat. Whenever I put smoked fish, sometimes they don't eat, or when they eat, they're gonna pick the food. So I didn't put no. I don't even have smoked fish. Maybe if I have smoked fish in the house, I would have put some. I'm not even gonna listen to them because me, when I cook my African food, I want my smoked fish in it. You know. So this is healthy food. This is original. This is homemade. You can cook this any time of the day, or you can eat this any time of the day. It's wonderful. People that know this food, they know the worth of this food. I'm telling you guys. People that know this food, they know the worth of it. Cassava leaves. When you get to my country, Sierra Leone, the first thing you're going to ask for cassava leaf. Is that cassava leaf, chef? Yes, Miss Tanya, this is cassava leaves. Original, homemade from America, Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. Yes. You know, eating, I bought you sushi. Hand the phone for me, please. Let me clean up here a little bit. Thank you. I bought you sushi. Huh?
I want to eat some.
You want to eat some? What about the pizza? I bought pizza, I bought sushi. I bought everything for you guys. That's jollof rice over there.
Mario, there's pizza.
Rashida going to make lasagna. Yeah, she went to go buy the stuff. She's going to come cook lasagna for you guys. I'm not taking chances anymore. Abu already started telling me on live that I'm cooking only African food. So now I cook my African food and I give Rashida or Nazma money to cook their own food. If they don't cook their food, it's on them. When police or DFAC stop, why your kids are malnourished? Why they look like monkey? I say ask their older sisters. Don't ask me. I don't know. You go ask your own sister. You know? Because when you cook this good healthy food, they don't want to eat it. They want junk food. Even when I went to Sam's Club, I bought them Sam's Club pizza. I bought them sushi. It's sitting here. I don't know if they're going to eat it. I try to feed these kids anything I can. But sometimes they're bluffing so much they don't want to eat. Let me show them what kind of food is there.
Pad Thai.
Show them pad Thai. They eat Thai yesterday, now they eat Thai today. You all see the kind of food they want? That's the kind of food they want, these kids. Pad Thai, poto, pad Thai, poto Thai. That's why I'm learning too how to cook. Chef Ruby is all that oil, healthy for you. I don't eat this oil, my brother. I don't eat this oil. You see? When I come, I take my cassava leaf from the bottom. All this oil, sometimes I can take it out and use it for my next cooking, or I trash it. You know, you can drain the oil if you want. You don't have to eat the oil. After you finish cook, your soup cool down. All this oil gonna rise up. Then I'm gonna drain all the oil out of the soup. You know, both of them I'm gonna drain the oil. It's up to you if you want to eat the oil or you don't want to eat it. Like for me, I don't eat it. I always drain it. I always drain it for my next cooking, or I trash it. You know. So now I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put the rest of my onions here. I finished my clothes. I finished messing up my clothes. So I'm gonna put the rest of my onions and my habanero pepper for more flavor. Put it in there. But you need the oil to cook the soup though. You need the oil to cook the soup. If you cook any African soup, the oil don't look like this, that means your soup is not good. You know, you can drain your oil later if you want, or you can leave it there when you're eating your soup. When you take in your soup, you take from the bottom. Like this, you don't see no oil, you know? That's how you do it. So this is my cassava leaf right here. Oh my God. It tastes so good. So yummy. So, I'm going to come back and eat for you guys. Y'all see what I did to my dress, my beautiful dress. Hopefully when I wash it, it come out. If it don't come out, then I don't know. You know? Next time I'm going to wear my house clothes to cook. Look what I did to my beautiful outfit. But that's the thing. If you're a chef, you cook in the kitchen, you better be ready to get messy. I have my apron, I'm not using them. So that's the price I pay for me not to use my apron. Here that pot bubble with some great strong good cooking and it's gorgeous work of arts cooking. Thank you so much. Hi Chef Ruby and family, please pray for me and my god sister. She just lost her husband for over 32 years. Oh my God. May God forgive him. May God forgive his sins. May God give him paradise. And may God ease the pain from your sister. Losing somebody is not easy. It's very painful to lose a loved one, husband, mother, wife, kids, brother, sister. It's the most painful thing in the world when you lose a very close family member in your life. So prayers goes out to the entire family. May God ease the pain from her, and may God send him straight to paradise. May God bless him and send him. May God forgive all his sins from this world. He leave us in this wicked world. He's going to the true world. So may God forgive him. May God forgive all his bad deeds. May God open the paradise road for him. Okay? Amen and amen. Thank you, Karen, for praying. Thank you. I'm going to come back and eat this. KK, can I eat cassava leaf now? Can't look back. You see me cassava leaf I don't cook. Can I give some? All the way in London, they send them for you. Come. You all see my cassava leaf? So you see this dry tola? I'm going to take a little bit and put it in there. Because the dry tola are going to dry all the water out of the cassava leaves. So now you're going to mix it again. I am the fastest cook in the world. I want to compete with somebody real to prove that I am the fastest cook in the world when it comes to any food. So y'all see that? Okay. I wish somebody can just come and taste this cassava leaf. Oh my God. It tastes so good. It tastes so yummy. Abu, cover this, put it back in the pantry for me, please. That's the cover right here. This one going in the pantry too. Okay, I'm gonna cook rice, and I'm gonna come back and eat. Either I choose to eat fufu with this, or I choose to eat rice with this. So it's my choice. I'm the one gonna choose what I'm gonna eat for you guys. Is it a norm to cook with so much oil? Yes, it's normal. Put the oil that you want. Like I said, after you finish, you turn your soup off. When your food cool down, all the oil gonna sit on the top. Then you're gonna take your oil out. You're gonna drain it. Some people love oil, period, you know. But to me, I don't like oil. I know it's not healthy to eat it so much, so I'm gonna take it out. But palm oil is it's not bad. Palm oil is natural oil. It's from the tree. It's from the palm tree, so it's natural. You know, if you eat it a lot, it will give you cholesterol, whatever. But if you eat it moderate, you eat it wisely, nothing wrong with you. We've eaten palm oil since the day we was in our mom's stomach till we came out of our mom's stomach, we're still eating palm oil, and we're still here. We don't have no sickness, no nothing, you know. So it depends how you eat it. Just like the way you guys eat hamburger and fried chicken every day. Those fried chicken, they fry it in oil. Fried chicken is oil. You understand? So it's the same thing. That's this kind of soup is our homemade food from back home. We've been eating this since we in our mom's stomach. We started eating this. Up to today, we're eating it, and we're still alive. So just same thing, like in America, you eat chicken every day. You eat fried chicken every day. You eat all our food out there, hamburgers every day. They don't kill you, right? So it's the same thing. Please invite me to taste your cooking. Thank you. Do you live in Atlanta? If you live in Atlanta, I'll invite you one day. If you live in Atlanta, I swear I'll invite you one day. Phyllis say yes, it is very hard, and thank you, amen. I lost my youngest daughter 9 years ago, and it's still what? It's still me, us. I love watching you cook because it's smoothing for me. God bless you. Thank you, Phyllis, and may your daughter so rest in peace. Continue to rest in peace. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes when you look at death, you know, you're going to be scared of it. But this is something all of us have to taste one day. All of us have a date to go. So all of us going to go. It just depends when and how. And that's the thing God hides from all of us in this world. We know everything. If it's possible, white people, they can even make life if they have the power. But like the death, the day you're gonna die, that one, even people that have cancer, sometimes they guess, they give them dates that, oh, you're gonna die in 2 weeks. Some of them will live for another 6 years. That tells you that even those science people, they don't know when you're gonna die, you know. So that's the thing God hides from us. So that's why as human beings, we need to know how we live our lives. How we live our lives in this world. That's how they're going to judge you. How you treat your fellow human beings. How you take care of your people around you. How you take care of your parent. The good deeds that you did in this world. That's what they're going to judge you with. So all of us in this world, let's be careful what we're doing in life. Let's be careful. You see, when somebody dies, it's so painful. We cry. Sometimes you cry till all your eyes swell up. But those tears cannot bring those people back. Now these people are gone. It's up to them what they did in this world. That's the only thing that's going to save them on that ground. When they put them down, that ground. According to my dad, when he used to preach that, the moment you go down there, they finish burying you, everybody leave. Then God gonna send 5 angels. Those angels gonna come right away. They're gonna sit down and start talking to you. Talking to you means asking you things that you done when you was up there, when you was alive. You know, things that you done. So that's when they're gonna start judging you. So let's be careful what we're doing in life. Let's take our time. Let's don't rush into things. Let's don't judge people. Do the right thing in life. I'm not saying I'm perfect too. I'm not perfect. No, I'm far from perfect. But I try my best to take my time to know what I'm doing in life. And anything you do in life, as long as you're doing the right thing, don't be scared of anything. As long as you're doing the right thing. So all our people that have gone, we're going to cry for them. We're going to pray for them. Sometimes crying is not even good. It's just prayers. Only prayers can reach your dead person down there. Prayers. Nothing else. You can take food, you can take water, you can take gold, you can take diamond, they won't get it. Only prayers, you know. So that's why we have to pray, and we have to do the right thing by our fellow humans. Don't scared of dead people. Scared of the ones that look at you like this, 4 eyes. those are the ones you're scared of, because those are the ones that can hurt you. Those are the ones that can help you. Those are the ones that can do whatever they want to do, because they ride next to you. They see your movement. They see everything. The people that have gone, let's pray for them. They've gone. They've left us in this wicked world, in this terrible world. You know, they've gone. We here. So we the one have to take care of each other. We the one have to love each other. We the one have to forgive each other. Forgive each other and be there for each other. So may their souls rest in peace, all the people that have gone. You know, when you hear that, oh, my person is gone, my mama is gone, my daddy is gone, my brother is gone, it's very painful. Because some of those people, they are the tree of their families. Some of those people, my parents used to say good people don't last. Because I feel like most of the time the good people go first before the bad people. Good people don't last. Most of these people that go in, they are the trees of those families. And when that tree broke, hey, it's not easy. It's not easy. But you still have to buckle up and take care of your own life. Because all of us were individuals. I was having a conversation today with my daughter, Rashida. I said, couple of years, maybe 2 to 3 more years, you might want to say, Mommy, I find my apartment, so I'm moving out. You're going to start your life. If you go to the store and go buy me perfume and bring for me, I say thank you. If you go buy me a car and come park it in front of my house and say, Mommy, this is for you, I will say thank you. But at the end of the day, you comes first. Now is your time to live your own life. When I came to America, I came by myself. I didn't come with my mom. I didn't come with my dad. I didn't come with my uncle, auntie, by myself. So I managed to live my life till this age today. By myself till now, look at my big family that I have. You understand? So that's the lectures I was giving Rashida today. I said, it's you. Take care of Rashida. If you can take care of Rashida, you can take care of me. You can take care of everybody else. But if you cannot take care of Rashida, you cannot take care of me. You understand? So, as parents, please, you all have those conversations with your kids. Let them listen. Let them take care of themselves first. Because they're growing up. They're growing up to become adults. They're growing up to start their lives, just like the way we start our lives. You understand? So, they have to take care of themselves first. Let them don't take all the worriness of the world, all the worriness of everything that goes around and put it on their head. And that's why you see most of the kids in this country, some of them, they say they have, how they call it, mental something. They have depression. Because most of these kids we have in this place, they worry about the wrong things. They worry. They just worried. And if you check, you look at it, they don't pay car note, they don't pay insurance, they don't pay rent, they don't pay for food, they don't. What are you worried about? If you're lucky to have a little job, you're making $300-400 a week, just eat. Go feed yourself, eat good food, put gas in your car, eat and go. Till you get to that age where you have your education, you have your career. Thank you, mental health. You know, you have your career. Now you can do whatever you want. Now you can worry about the world. Because now, by the time the month ends, you're going to think about water bill, gas bill, rent, car notes, cell phone bill, and this bill, your hair, your nails, your this, your that, your this, your that. You have to worry about all that. You see, that's where the life going to start. What age is that? Maybe 21, 22, 23, mostly 24, 25. That's where your life going to start, you know? So let's talk to our kids. If you're watching me, you have teenager kids like mine, let them listen. Let them listen. We have like a 1 hour conversation. My kids sometimes they're telling me, Mommy, I'm talking to you about this. Now you go all the way. Mommy, can you go back to the topic? Why you leave this topic and go? Because we were Africans. That's how our people raise us. You bring one topic, maybe that's the opportunity for me. I have me to talk, to tell you what I have in my heart. I will express now. Then they're gonna stand there looking at you like, Mommy, are you listening to me? I say, yes. You too, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? You know, because nowadays kids, they just want you, when they bring something, you just sugarcoat it. Ah, honey, come on, honey. Okay, honey, don't worry, I got it, honey. Huh? Then they happy, yay! They don't want you to break the bone and show them the white inside the bone. Say, this is the white inside the bone. Look at it, it's white. Your bone here is white. It's not purple, it's not red. When you do that, sometimes they get mad. Why you have to show me that? Why you have to show me that? I don't have to see that. I know already. No, sometimes you have to see for you to know. You know? So let's pray for our kids, for God to guide them. And let's pray for our families. Pray for your loved ones, period, so God can guide them. Only God guidance can save a lot of young people nowadays. God guidance. Because most of the kids nowadays, they don't even want parent guardians. They don't want elder people guardians. They just go until they go boom, then they come back. But for us growing up, when you doubt of something, 1 minute you call your mom, or you go to your mom, they advise you, or you go to an aunt or uncle, elder people, they talk to you, they mentor you, they this, you sit down. But our kids today, they go to Google, or they go on the street. And 90% of the time, those things don't tell them the right thing. If Google can tell you, you're going to Tonti Road, then Google going to take you on Car Parkway and go round you on Ostel Road and take you where you're going. Some place you're supposed to just go like this straight and go enter there. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Hey, God. Okay, go practice. Where is Mario? He's not going?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, that'll be good. Leaves and I cook tola. I'm gonna come back and eat. Bye. Love you. Be good.
Mario.
Yeah. So I love and appreciate everybody. I hope what I'm saying makes sense to you guys. I hope people understand where I'm coming from. Sometimes my English is not good, but you know, I'm gonna explain it to my own understanding. So I hope most of you guys understand me too. Don't misquote me. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying what I know and what I feel is right. If you think it's wrong, please don't get me wrong. You can inbox me and correct me and say, "Oh, Chef Ruby, you were saying so and so, but I don't agree with you." Me and you two can talk. We can go, back and forth till we understand each other. Because me too, it's not everything I know. I've made my own mistakes growing up. That's why I'm praying to God for my kids not to make those same mistakes. I want them to be 10 times better than me. I want God to make them 10 times better than me. That's the wish of every parent. For your kids to be 10, 20 times better than you. For them to be like that, you, the parents, have to stand strong. You have to stand between you and the street. You have to stand between you and social media. You have to stand between you and the friends. If you don't do that, it's a disaster. May the Lord forgive, even if your kids don't have good education, because it's not. Bye, I love you. You don't want? Hey, take this. One pizza.
I already ate one.
Oh, okay. Even if God don't bless your child to have that good education, it's not everybody God made to have education though. It's not everybody. For real. Education is not for everybody. I can tell you that for free. Me, I'm an example of that. God didn't give me head to educate. I'm not stupid or I'm not dumb. If I focus and whatever, I can go to school and finish. But maybe my head is not made for that. And I didn't have the opportunity to go to school. So even the kids we born here that have all the opportunity, it's not all of them God make their head for school. But if you're blessed for your kid to grow up in your house till they become an adult, they don't go to jail, they're not on drugs, They find a job, they work, or maybe they get married, they move out, or they get their own apartment, they have their own little car. They're doing the right thing. You don't have to go bail them from jail all the time. They don't go to the store and steal. They don't do none of that stuff. You thank God for that. You as a parent, you're going to say, I've done a good job. Although God didn't bless my kid to finish university or to have master's degree or whatever, but at least she or he is not in trouble. They are good at buying kids, working, making money, living their own lives. And this country we are blessed to be, America, is open for everybody. Whether you educate or not, as long as you're hardworking, as long as you are serious, you are focused, you're going to make it. Take example of we the foreigners that come here with no education. Some of us, like me when I came here, my English, even to speak good English in good sentence, I didn't know. I swear to God. Look at the Mexicans. Some of them, they live here 10 years. They don't even know how to speak English. But go see where they live. See the cars they drive in. Go dip your hand in their pocket and see how much money in their pocket, how much money they're making. Go to those farmers markets and see Mexican people there owning their own businesses, making thousands of dollars a month. Me as an uneducated woman, I run restaurants in this country more than 10 years. Sometimes I'll make $10,000 every 2 weeks, $20,000 a month. You know, you don't have to be 100% educated for you to become successful in this life. Just be street smart and focus and know what you want in life. You're gonna make it. So I don't know where this conversation come from, but I'm talking, so sometimes things can happen on this thing, then it brings us to other conversation. I think it started with, death, people, family members dying, how most of us can live our lives, how you can be around your fellow human beings, how you can raise your kids. It's so many things can lead into other stuff, but the best thing in life, be true to yourself first. You cannot be true to nobody in this life if you are not true to yourself. You have to be true to yourself. And any decision and anything you do in this life, make sure you are doing the right thing. Just make sure you're doing the right thing. As long as your conscience is clear that you are doing the right thing, it don't matter what somebody say out there, talk about you or whatever. Just give them both ears. Hello, my darling Sierra Leone. You are a hard-working woman. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. So I'm going to excuse Rashida. Rashida is here. She's going to come cook some lasagna. I'm going to excuse her. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to come back and cook. Thank you, Miss June. Thank you, guys. Thank you for 204 stars. Miss Olive, how are you? Thank you. Frankie, how are you? Sharon, how you guys doing? I'm going to come back and eat either the cassava leaf or the tola. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. See ya. See ya. Actually, look what I did to myself. This beautiful outfit. Is it going to come out?
You need to put, I wish we had Dawn. You could try that one, but Dawn is good.
So,
hi everyone, bye everyone.
We will have to come from Alabama to Atlanta to have dinner with the Chef Ruby and family. Just let me know when. Okay. All right, Miss Karen, you are welcome anytime. Anytime, you guys are welcome. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.